Bloke here, Wigan Brewing. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Quick one this week. It's late, been filling orders and pretty tired, but I'm never too tired to drink a beer. So TubeDinos gave me a beer the other day, very kindly. A English mild, which he's called his Dirty Boots English mild. It's a low ABV beer, so yeah, dirty boots as in, you know, you've been out doing a job and you been getting your boots dirty. So yeah, crack into it here. Nice big 500ml bottle. Plenty of hiss there. Smells malty. It's got like a nice sort of a red hue to it, and it's quite dark. Almost looks like a brown ale from a distance, but yeah, it's got a nice red, sort of a red hue in there. I think that's because there's a bit of chocolate in there. Yeah, 4%. Lovely pillowy head, look at that. Nice. Carbonation's awesome. Not sure if the English mild, should it be light carbonation? Don't know, maybe a little over carb perhaps, but yeah, nice malts. Then getting the chocolate there, roasty. Sort of slight biscuity sort of aroma. But yeah, definitely the chocolate malts coming through on the nose there. Alright, let's dig in. Cheers, Dino. Cheers to you all. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's good after a night of filling orders. Yeah, really good. It's got a really nice, clean bitterness, kind of a dry, lingering bitterness on the tongue. Dries out your mouth a little bit, you know, brings you in for another sip. That's commercial, Dino. That's really good. I can't fault that at all, other than maybe a little too much carbonation, but then, you know, it's just, yeah, you know. I could be totally wrong, you know, an English mild. I don't know how much carbonation an English mild should have. I'm just sort of taking a punt that English ales in general sort of have a sort of a lighter carbonation generally, don't they? I don't know. All I know is it tastes, but it's bloody tasty. Boy, thanks very much for that, Dino. I'll brew that. That's lovely. Perfect for over summer. Last few nights have been fucking hot. Real hot. Kids taking forever to get the kids into bed. I don't want to go to sleep. We're tossing and turning. Go to sleep, fuckers. Love them. Anyway, we're at 6 minutes, so better crack on. Cheers, Dino. Thanks for that. What else has been happening? Just, ticking on with the brewery. Been making up the hoses, the Conti hose. Mission getting the tri-clamp tails to go into the hose because it's butty hose. Pardon me. Ended up having to use kind of a bit of lube to sort of get them in there. Yeah, that's what she said. And put some hose clamps on there as well, just to be sure. Don't want them firing off hot liquid and that circulating through, and it is low pressure, but put them on there anyway, just to be safe. And I'm not sure if I showed you the arm that goes over the top for the the hex over the top. The output from the hex over to the mesh ton. That's all hard plumbed now, which is cool. There's no pipes in between or anything, so just straight from the hex and up and over and into the mesh ton, which is cool. What else? Control box. Carrying on with the control box. Got the last of the bits and pieces for that. Although it turns out that I do need to get one more relay. I need to get a twin pole contactor. I've already got all contactors in there, but they're all twin pole normally open for both poles. I need to get one that's one pole is normally open and one pole is normally closed, just for the hex level. There's the float switch that's inside the hex, that when the water level inside the hex drops, if it drops down low below the float switch will trigger this contactor, and on one of the poles it will cut out the feed to the contactor that powers the element inside the hex, and the other pole, which is normally open, that will latch and put on the beeper flasher that's on the front of the box, so that I know that the element stopped, and that's why. So it's always something you forget, or you just work it out during the build. But anyway, I've got a few seconds left to get inside 10 minutes. Bugger it, there you go, there's 10 minutes. Anyway, cheers, boys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you tuning in and checking out what I've got going and listening to my boring voice. I hope some of my stuff interests you all. Hope that I'm, doing something that maybe you haven't seen before, with the brewery and that, and yeah, keep it interesting for you guys. I know you all want to just see the brew day, so do I. I want to see the brew day. Hopefully by Christmas, hopefully soon. Anyway, cheers, guys, and have a good week, and drink some nice beers, like this one from TubeDinos. Fucking awesome. I'm going to enjoy the rest of that nightcap. Anyway, have a good one, boys. Catch ya.